Today I'm going to show you guys how to get freelance clients. This is the only method that works. I'm going to talk about 3 core areas you might be falling short on. This is definitely contributing to not landing clients. So freelancing in all niches, by the way, is highly competitive. This isn't a rock up to the party late and put a little bit of effort in and get a big result. No, this is a highly competitive online marketplace where people are competing for the same job as you, which means the best candidate wins. It's not always the best. It's the person who is aware of the boxes they need to tick to communicate to the person hiring that they're the best. There's 3 major points plus a formula that I'm going to talk about. Let's use a little bit of an example. Say you put out a job. Let's say you have a promising new project. You have a website that you want to create. It has to be the best website in the world. You really want to wow the people who come to this website. You don't want to blow the bank. You don't want to spend $1 million on it, but you want a very nice website. So you put the job out. Let's say you put it on social media. Hey, I've got a website job. Come email me. Here's my email, guy@gmail.com. You get 30 people apply to your job. This is standard. This is normal stuff for a freelancing opportunity, right? There's a lot of people who can perform those services, which means there's a lot of people who apply to the job. You get one person who you read their email. It says, hey, I can make websites. You delete that one. You scroll on past that one. It doesn't matter. It's 1 of 20, 1 of 30, right? It doesn't matter. They didn't even send a link. Some of you guys actually do that. I had somebody hit me up the other day. Hey, Jack, I can make thumbnails. Where are your thumbnails? There was no thumbnails attached to the message. I now have to go digging for your shitty thumbnails, bro. No, come on. All right, so cool. First person didn't even really put any effort into it. Next person, hey, I make websites. Here's my most recent website. Again, semi-low effort. They've popped up. They've sent a link. Maybe you have a look at the website. Looks okay. Nothing really special. You move on because you've got a bunch of messages in your email. The low effort, lazy proposals are getting completely ignored. Next week, we have a third person. Maybe they've clicked through a couple emails that were similar to those last 2, but they've come to a new one now. It says, hey, what's up? Had a little bit of time this afternoon. Whipped up like the mock landing page for your website. Here's what the first page would look like. Use the color schemes from your social media that I saw you already like using. I saw your yellow and black. I incorporated that. Wow. Hold on a minute. They've just researched me a little bit to see the color scheme that I use on my social media. Awesome. They put up a mock page, and then in their email, they go on to say, oh, you know, by the way, we've done 3 websites last week that are similar to your niche. Here's the links down below. If you want, here's my Calendly link. I'd love to have a chat to explore the project. Okay, hold a minute. So the next person actually took some initiative and made something custom that actually appealed to me. Now, these are all cold emails, right? Cold. Oh, wow, this one's a little bit warm now. You get what I mean? So a lot of the emailing and converting people remotely is just how much of a case can you build for yourself that you're the undeniable person who should take this job. Let's go ahead and talk about a formula, 3-part formula. You do not want to skip this formula. It's going to blow your brain because you're probably doing things wrong. Real quick, before we continue with how to get freelance clients, the only method that works, I hope you guys are getting value. I want you guys to check out Video Production Plus in the description below. VP Plus is my private members community for video creators. If you are an upcoming freelancer, especially a freelance video editor, you need to be inside. I'm doing one-on-ones with you, which means for $24.99 a month, you can come in. We set up a custom plan for you, figure out what you're doing well, figure out what you're not doing well. There's also countless resources, premium assets, basic assets, courses. We're also about to put out the Outreach Masterclass, which is this video on steroids times by 10 different chapters. Going to be epic. You don't want to miss the Outreach Masterclass. Real quick, a testimonial. What's up, guys? Another W for VP Plus. I just signed a contract with a large tech company to make 3 videos for their client. The client is the #1 seller in their field in US healthcare niche. Last Friday, I had a call with them. It was my first client call in English in my life. But the day before, me and Jack had a one-on-one, and he gave me the best advice to help me ace the interview and secure the project. Let's go VP Plus all the way. That's real. One of our VP Plus killers. Anyways, enough about shilling VP Plus. You should join us if you're a freelance video editor. Link down below. On with the video. Of course, the example we explored involves doing a little bit of something up front. You can't be required to do that for everybody because you couldn't do volume. Again, use the website analogy, right? Say you are creating websites. You're not going to create a custom landing page for 100, 200 people, are you? Which means it's not that scalable for sure. The over-delivering comes when you don't have some of the things we're about to talk about, which is track record and social proof. The freelancing game gets greater later, which means the more projects you do, the more social proof you build, the more track record you have, the more of a case you can build for you being the undeniable hire for the website job or the video editing job or the freelance graphic design job, whatever, right? Say there was a 4th guy who applied to that website job, and say they didn't do anything up front, but they popped up and said, hey, what's up? Saw you had a job in the fitness niche. I did 3 things last week for my fitness clients. By them incorporating my new design into their website, their, protein plans or their meal plans have gone through the roof because I'm driving such great results for my clients in the same niche as you. I'm sure I'm the perfect person to come onto your fitness website and deliver the same results, blah, blah, blah. And that person didn't do anything up front. However, they're still going to be the undeniable best person and probably take out the person who did the free sample because they're they're showing even more of a track record, even more social proof, because the more you've done, the less you have to prove, the more of a case you already built. If I were to apply to a YouTube video editing job and you applied to a YouTube video editing job, let's just go ahead and assume that you don't have as much of a track record for YouTube content creation as me. It's probably unlikely that you do. If you apply to a job, hey, what's up, Mark? Love to edit your YouTube video. Here's a YouTube video I edited yesterday. Cool. Not bad. You've actually shown some track record. Dope. But say I applied to the same job. Hey, what's up, Marcus? I'm a YouTuber myself with 500,000 subscribers. Actually, I've only got 400,000. There you go. Inflating my numbers already. But hey, what's up? I'm a YouTuber with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Been making content for myself for years. We manage the same kind of content strategies for my clients as well. I have an in-depth understanding, not only from the content creation as an editor perspective, but also the in front of the camera perspective as well. I think I can blah, blah, blah. Cool. That dude sounds like he's got a bit more of a track record, a bit more social proof, and I probably want to hire that guy. So how do you go about establishing this? It starts with track record. Social proof comes from documenting doing the stuff, and then clients come from doing the stuff, the documentation of doing the stuff, and now you have social proof essentially, right? So boom, that's it. Track record is doing stuff. Social proof is documenting the doing stuff. The clients come as a result of building the track record, which builds the social proof, which gets you clients, which means more stuff is being done, which means more social proof is being generated, and it's this big loop. I'm going to end the video by saying this. Another two places that almost every single freelancer that I talk to in Video Production Plus who are trying to get freelance clients, so we've landed many people clients, go and, you know, throw some testimonials on the screen real quick, right? The two main points that they always fall short on, or seem to always fall short on, are the following. One, low effort proposals, low effort messages. Hey, I can do high quality video editing services, and I'm, you know, super punctual on my... No one cares, dude. More on that in VP Plus. Number two is they don't even send the message a lot, so there's no volume. If you've got a shitty offer and you send it enough times, someone somewhere will probably convert. Like, you have a really shitty offer, you send it 2,000 times, you gotta land somebody, right? But it's not optimized, right? If you have a shitty offer and you don't even send it a lot, there's no redeeming part of your strategy there, right? So the reality of the situation is we've shilled a bunch of information here. You should join VP Plus. If you're a upcoming video editor who wants to land clients, you should be in Video Production Plus. $24.99 a month. I'm not even going to go into the benefits. We've talked about it too much. Video Production Plus, come join, come book a one-on-one call with me. The link's down below. If you need more information, click on the website. That right there's the end of the video. How to get freelance clients. I'm going to pass you off to another video. This video right here, incredible for freelancers. This will give you more information on what we've talked about, but it'll also talk about other things that you should know about if you're trying to be a freelancer, especially a freelance video editor. I'm going to jump off your screen, click this video right here. Boom.